I kind of do. I kind of do remember that. That was very much a thing. And it's a good reminder that we can always turn the page.
Mm-hmm.
We can change the page. We can change the story. I have read so many books. I truly believe that I have lived a million lives. And I have OCD, which means I have also died a million deaths because I was terrified of my whole entire life.
There's this book I'm reading, Wherever You Go, There You Are.
That is exactly like a sign that I used to see and drive by every day when I was going to work. And it said, if you lived here, you would be home.
Ah.
And that's advertising and a warning.
Right?
If you lived here, you would be home.
That's true.
What a strange and interesting concept to have as the average. It was just a sign with those letters. If you lived here, you would be home. And I always thought to myself that I was glad I didn't live there.
Oh, yeah.
But I drove by one time with someone else, and they thought to themselves, I used to live there.
Oh.
So it's just you're always everywhere in time and space, kind of.
Oh, yeah, there's theories about that, about time being linear only because we said it is so. We say the Earth rotates around the sun for, 24 hours a day? 24 hours makes a day, so that rotation of the Earth makes it so, and we said that as humankind.
And no, we didn't say that as humankind. A man said that. A stupid, dumb man said that because he wanted to make up rules so that people had to work more and play less. Okay? Period. Every person that I have dealt with in this journey has been incredible and a woman of audacity.
The audacity.
The audacity of some women. I tell you what, I'm the most audacious woman I think I know. What about you?
Yes. And the most gregarious.
Gregarious as all get out. And you know who the most logical Vulcan in the universe is? That's right. That is absolutely right. That's my sister. And she is the most logical Vulcan in the universe. And she has given me absolutely everything that I need. And she gave me the topic of the day here on Therapy Unlocked, where we unlock the mind one conversation at a time. That reminds me of something that I really like to say. Okay. Should you be stronger than your excuses? Yes, absolutely. How do you get stronger?
How do you get stronger than your excuses?
How do you get stronger?
Oh, I would say by being uncomfortable. That's not a popular opinion, but being uncomfortable and being...
It's literal reality. Because if your muscles tear, they have to...
have discomfort, yeah, and they come back together.
And then regrow. Mm-hmm. And then you become stronger. So you should be stronger than your excuses. You should also sit in your pain. So if your pain is preventing you from doing something...
So that's a double-edged sword, because some people's pain prevents them from physical movement, and then it's actually motion that is lotion. So for things like autoimmune disorders, they say exercise is very, very important, and it's actually something that people are resistant to.
But it hurts.
Yeah, because it hurts. So
I do it, so I know.
I say within the realm of whatever your physician recommends, do that.
I have pushed myself way farther than physicians have recommended in my time as a chronically ill person. And each thing, though, has made me stronger. I drove across the country. I am stronger. I broke everything in my home. I am stronger. I have bent and cracked and snapped and poppled and stretched. But a weeble has wobbled and not fallen down. I don't plan to. I don't think that anybody should. You know?
Yeah, if you're I forgot what it was.
List them for me.
Masking can be anything from not some people excess anxiety makes them
stimming.
So
any kind of stimming of any kind.
So whether it's with the hair, with the hands.
Oh, I pull my hair out. I pull my own hair out because I'm super OCD. Everybody should know that.
The socially acceptable form of stimming is fidgeting.
Fidgeting, right. I have found that when I reconnected with myself and I started drawing again and burning incense again and playing with tarot cards again and doing things that I let get ruined with romantic relationships, that I was Because I was in tune with myself as a child. I got out of tune with myself trying to be a mother too soon.
Oh, speaking of being in tune, so that's something that's a good concept for, like, if you're going to therapy and you're wondering, like, is this working? So you can ask yourself, like, am I satisfied with how I'm responding to my emotions and thoughts? That's a good way to, like, look at that as a measurement.
I love that. That's so good.
So nihilism says nothing matters.
Nihilism says nothing matters. Polytheism says everything matters.
I thought polytheism was about multiple gods.
No, polytheism is about the same thing that nihilism is about. It's about the same thing that the Church of Satan is about. It's about the same thing that everything is about, okay? It's about the idea that you have figured it out and found the right plan. And that plan for you will align with what happens to you in your life. And as you align with what you feel like you have found, you will be where you should be. When you live here, you are home. So when you live here, you are home. Which means, for me, that you're on your top timeline, your best timeline. You know, I have survived. I am the final girl M.
Yes.
Period. I have no more fear of the Mercuries in the Gatorade or the demons in the closet. I have a flashlight. I have magic. I am a witch and a psychic, and I am tired of being secretive about it. And also, if I hadn't worn so many masks, then people probably would have seen me for what I was, which was a different kid trying to fit in.
Masking is a good concept. There's a lot of different neurodivergencies that tend to mask how they are in order to be accepted into society, into who people think they should be.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you for joining us on Therapy Unlocked, where we unlock the mind one conversation at a time. Everybody be good, be smart, and have nothing but good dreams. Yes. And make sure you're dreaming about me being famous.
Remember, I'm a professional, not your professional.
No, but she is a legend.
Lip sync the song. Now dance. Now say clock it.
Say what?
Clock it. Okay, now actually speak. Clock it. Clock it. Go. People. Alright, now stop. Put your leg up like this. Do the tree pose. Like Auntie taught you. And then put your hands in the middle like. Now put a heart. Now take off your flower crown. And put it around like a necklace.
What a great idea. Like, well, I don't know how to put it.
You kinda wrapped it around itself.
You're so smart. Let's just not do that.
By the way, we gotta do nails soon.
Yeah, we do.
Because I told my friend I was gonna wear fake nails to school tomorrow. I told Sanaya that.
That's what you want, and I love Sanaya, and she's our family too.
Clock it! Hey!
That shit's easy. Let me
Show you how it's done.
Boom!
Over?
Yes.